Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is episode 4 of our Superstar QB. I just want to do a quick disclaimer of this next game. Not a good game. We got killed. I'll be showing like some good moments from us, but I'm going to try and skip most of this game because it's not very entertaining, and I want you guys to be entertained. Sorry about this. Again, we're going to kind of just go through this pretty fast, but here's some good highlights from the game. Not very much, but I'll show you all the good highlights as we're seeing right now, obviously. I will say the crazy part about our record is crazy because we have the most passing yards in the NFL, even though we're 1-4. It's just odd. Again, as we can kind of see through these replays, not a very good game, obviously 21-6. Not trying to yap a lot, guys, but I mean, the summary of this game is really just pick sixes. I think we gave up 2, and it just kind of stopped our momentum. Again, our stats don't look that bad as we can see here. I think it's just the completion ratings and the picks. Again, as we can kind of see through the replays, it looks close at first, but it's really not, guys. Again, guys, I know it looks really close from here, but after this drive, it goes really south. I'm not gonna lie. You just know we were doing bad, that it was so bad that we had to skip to the fourth quarter for highlights. Again, the stats don't look that bad. I think it's just the interceptions and the completion rating's not very good. I don't know what's going on. And bad news, one of our big offensive linemen who's doing really good is out. That's going to do it for this game. It was in 42-19. I think we had like 5 interceptions, all-time high. Not very good. We got an F grade. Obviously, this is why we're skipping this game, but yeah, we still have 2 more games. Don't worry, guys. All right, on to the next game. We got the Ravens coming into town. There's our yards from last week. Not very good with completion rating and 6 interceptions. Just wow. Ravens defense is going to be hard to get through, but let's see if we can win this game. Here's another look at our passing yards before we go out on our first drive. It's just crazy to me that we're 1-5, but we have the most passing yards. On the first drive of the game, we have a 3rd and 4. Try and get to Mike Evans, but somehow only get 1, so we have to punt. Here's another weird stat. We have the most rushing yards for QBs, and we're still 1-5. Like, come on, guys. On another critical 3rd down, we get a nice little pass to Mike Evans for about 25. A few plays later on 4th and inches, we QB sneak it for the first, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, we did get it. All right, that's good. Next play on another critical 3rd and 4, we get out of it and get a touchdown to Mike Evans. Wow. On 3rd and 10, we try and get it to Mike Evans, I believe, but nope, can't get it, and we have to punt. Bad news again, one of our offensive linemen is out. Don't know how long, but my goodness. At this point, we're just trying to get a field goal and get in field goal range, so we get a 2nd and 10 nice little pass. Don't know who that's to, but again, another offensive lineman injured. This is not good. Okay, at least he's not going to locker room. That's good. Few plays later, on 1st and 10, we send up a prayer to Mike Evans. Does he catch it? Yes, he does. I don't know how, but that's for sure going to get us in field goal range. Here's a replay of this. Sorry, we couldn't get the replay because we called a timeout, so we have to do a manual replay. But my gosh, I don't know how he caught this. He's crazy, man. He is crazy. That's unbelievable, guys. You guys cannot make this up. We throw a pick right after Mike Evans gets an amazing catch. What is going on? Our defense gave us a nice little pick, so we're about at their 34, and we get a nice play on 3rd and 8. Don't know how again, but we're making some crazy throws. I mean, guys, you got to be kidding me. Again, prime position to get 7. And nope, our offensive line doesn't hold up, and we don't get anything, so we're forced to kick a field goal. This is what happens when you can't capitalize, guys. Look, it's already 28-10. I mean, in the 4th. This is looking like we're going to be 1-6. I mean, guys, I don't know what's going on, but on 3rd and 6, we get a nice little first down. Well, our troubles continue, and we end up throwing another pick. I mean, we might have to title this video again, Costly Interceptions, because I don't know what's going on, but we're starting to be throwing, picks every single time. We're starting to throw, 3 picks a game. It's not good. Well, we drive down the field, and we get a nice little touchdown to Chris Godwin, but at what cost at this point? And I was right again. It did not matter. Defense gave up a touchdown. We try and get one to our wide receiver. Nope, not a great game. We're going to be 1-6. This is not good. We end up falling to 1-6 and lose 35-17 to the Ravens. Just not a good game for us. We end up getting a D grade, not very good. We got the Falcons again, who we previously just lost in the last video. Hopefully we can get a win over them. We need a win. I mean, we're 1-6 right now. We need this win. 2nd and 10 on the first drive of the game. We get a nice little pass to our tight end for a lot. Also, I forgot to say, sorry if you guys hear my fan is blazing hot here, but we run on 3rd and inches and we don't get it and we have to punt. I mean, again, guys, look at our stats. We're still leading the league, man. I mean, come on. We should not be 1-6. But anyways, bad news again. We end up throwing a pick first play of the next drive. My goodness. To be honest, the more I look at this replay, I don't think it was my fault. I don't know what Mike Evans was doing there, not going to lie. Bad news, our defense ends up giving up 7, and we get sacked. Here we go again, guys, with the madness with these pick sixes, man. I don't know what is going on, but we need to figure it out. Next play on 3rd and 4. This could literally be the game, but we do end up getting a first down barely with Chris Godwin. Well, on 3rd and 10, another drive stalls, and it really looks like we're going to be going 1-7. Not a good start to our rookie career. Next play on 2nd and 10, the Falcons read my play again, and I get picked off again. We are really about to be 1-7. The next drive on 3rd and 10, we somehow, get a touchdown to Cade Otton. I don't even know how, but this put us back in the game. Finally, our defense gets a stop. Next play on 1st and 10, we get a nice pass to Chris Godwin for a lot. A few plays later on 3rd and inches, we get a QB sneak, and the drive keeps going. The next play, or a few plays later, sorry, we get a nice pass to Mike Evans for the touchdown. Sucky part, though, is our kicker missed the extra point, but we end up getting another touchdown. Just wow, we're in a groove. Well, to be honest, I think I just jinxed it, and we throw another pick. Oh my gosh. Bad news again, though. Our defense ended up giving up another touchdown, but we get the first down on 3rd and 2 to our tight end. On another 3rd down, we get a nice pass to Cade Otton for the first. Well, we end up getting to the goal line, but we could not do anything. I'm surprised we didn't throw a pick there, so we end up going for 3. Also, again, just want to say sorry about my fan in the background again. But here's some highlights so far. Hopefully we can win this game. At least our defense just got to stop. We'll take that any day. Well, bad news again. 2 plays into the next drive, we end up throwing a pick to Jesse Bates, but I don't even know how he caught that. He's just lunging for it somehow and got it. I mean, guys, explain to me how he caught this. I mean, cornerbacks do not catch those, man. Well, the good news is our defense only gave up a field goal, but we have 3rd and inches, but we get a QB sneak. Bad news again. Jesse Bates is becoming a nightmare, man. Another pick to Jesse Bates. Good news again, though. Our defense only gave a field goal, but we can't do anything, and we have to punt. Next play, in the first play of the next drive, my goodness, we throw our 7th interception. 7 interceptions. How is this even close? Well, the good news is our defense somehow stopped them from scoring anything, and we get a big play to Chris Godwin for maybe 40 to 50 yards. Wow. A few plays later, on 2nd inches, we do a QB sneak to get a little bit closer. Good news for us, Bucky runs it in for the touchdown. I really do miss Rashad, though, not gonna lie. Guess what, guys? We somehow won, even with 7 interceptions. Our defense got a stop at the end, and I really didn't think they were going to, but they did. 7 interceptions. See you guys in the next video. We need to be better with that.